Hi, this is Natalie with SBR Picks, and here with us now to run through this week's football headlines is William Hill's in-play radio host, Lee Phelps. Right, let's talk about Swansea's midfielder, Gylfi Sigurðsson. Now, during international break, he scored 2 goals playing Netherlands, beating them 2-0, and pocketed one of the goals against Latvia, where they won 3-0. Now, how important is he to Swansea and their chances of ending in the top 10 this season?
Yeah, massively important. You know, he's a tremendous player. Tottenham signed him, of course, last season. Didn't really make an impact there. I thought he played very well, but obviously he was just one of many players of his level. So Swansea got him back, and what a signing. I think he's very important, Natalie. You know, he's the main creative force in that team. He can get forward. He's a passionate player. He's all over the pitch. So yeah, a really important player. And you mentioned those goals he's got. You know, he scored in the first of Iceland's games as well. So he's got 4 goals in 3 Euro qualifiers, and they've not conceded a goal and won 3 games so far, so doing great. I mean, he's not a prolific scorer domestically necessarily. He did score 16 goals in 38 games in the second tier of English football a few seasons ago. He went to Germany and scored a few goals there as well. I think he got 9 in the season he was in Germany. Then he's come back, and he always gets around 5 or 7. But I noticed there was a market on how many goals he would score, and with him being in the news because of those goals for the Netherlands, I thought it would be interesting just to have a look at how many he gets generally. And I've added them up over the last 3 Premier League seasons, and he tends to average a goal every 5 games. You know, he might go 7 or 8. He's got 1 in 7 at the moment. But then you'll find he might get 2 in a game, and it brings the average back down. So 1 in 5 he scores. If we say he's going to play the full season this time, he's already got 1. That'll take him to 7 goals for the season. I actually think he might get more than that because he's so influential. And over 6.5 goals in the Premier League season for Gylfi Sigurðsson. It's 10 to 11. I think that'll land. I think he might even get double figures this season. I think it's a decent price. You've got a little while to wait, but 10 to 11, I think that's decent. I was quite surprised it was that price.
Right. And how important is he for the Swan squad, and what can you see him achieving for them?
Well, I mean, I'm not of the opinion that they'll finish in the top 10. I think it's all right having him, but they need a lot more players around him, you know, with quality. Now, they've got Wilfried Boney up front who scores goals. They've brought in Gomez as well, who's got goals. But there just seems to be a little bit of a weakness around midfield around him. And he's a great player, but he's not your kind of up and down player who's going to, you know, he's going to break up play and all that. He's your creative hub, really. So, look, I favour a team like Stoke more than Swansea to finish in the top 10, but they won't be far away. If they're not in the top 10, I only think they'll be like 11th, 12th, maybe 13th. So I think they'll be close to getting in that top half. And he's keeping hold of him is the problem. Someone else, he'll have a great season and someone will go, yeah, we'll have him. We'll buy him.
Okay, so back Sigurðsson to score 7 or more goals. Next, we discuss Eden Hazard and the rumours circulating that he may be leaving Chelsea. Lee, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
The SBR network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.